Ladies, week 4, level 1. Let's go through the exercises. You need everything. You need a band, you need a set of dumbbells, you need a mat, a band with handles, or a long band. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's get started. Squat. Feet a little bit wider than hip width. All the weight's back in your heels, so bring your toes up in your shoes. When you go squat, I want you to go about at this pace. Slow and control, just like that. Next up, a banded reverse fly. Now, if you have a band with handles, you can hold on to the handles. This is all that I have. I'm gonna stand back a little bit. I'm gonna hold my left arm straight and bring it right arm back, right arm back. Same thing with the left side, left arm back. Now, I have seen this done. If you have a band with handles, you could put it against a post and do this with a post. If it's a very light resistance band, that's what the reverse fly is. You also need a bench or a chair. I'm gonna bring this over here. Grab my dumbbells. Reminder, you always want to bend those knees when you sit down. Seated bicep curl. Let me scoot this over. It's a lot of tools. Seated bicep curl. If you find yourself leaning back, that means the dumbbells are too heavy. You can go one at a time, just like that. I'm gonna put those down, move everything out of the way. We need to grab our mat now. We are gonna keep those dumbbells though. We are going on next to the chest press. I'm gonna come all the way down. Arms start on the mat, come on up. Remember, if it gets too heavy, you can always go one arm at a time. That always works. Next up, it's gonna be a side plank. If you have bad wrists, you can be on your elbows. I'm gonna show you all the modifications. Elbow is gonna be right under your shoulder. You never wanna be at an angle like this. Starting with your knees down, you can come up like this. If that's very easy, straighten one leg. I'm gonna move back a little bit. Like this. If that's very easy, you can have both legs up, and if you do not have wrist problems, you can do the same thing. Your hands right under your shoulder, start on one knee. Start with both knees, then one knee, or you can make that noise too for a full side plank. Next up is going to be a glute bridge. We're going to lie all the way down. Anytime you're on your back, you want to keep your head on the mat. You never want to look up. I promise to be super clear with my instructions. You're going to squeeze your glutes and come on up and bring it down. Now, if that is very easy, you can grab one dumbbell or two dumbbells, come on up, squeeze, and come on down. Lastly is going to be push-ups. As a reminder, depending on your strength, you can start on your knees. You can do half range of motion. You can go full range of motion. If you're getting stronger and you have a full body, go for the full body. Always keeping your head, neck, spine in a straight line. Keep those hips up just a little bit. That is week 4, level 1. Have a great time.